Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
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 Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Take that first step toward eternity, hanging slowly like a tragedy. Everything is lost like the hands of time, violently ripped through like a landmine. One step forward and a push back, blood flow seizing like a heart attack. Symptomatic hardware removal team, deleted input from a fucked up train. If I fall asleep, then please don't wake me. If my eyes go back, then I'm better off dead. There's a thin line between
So, a creature for my amusement. Prepare for battle.
Well, it's nighttime, don't you know? There's a place you need to go. Grab your gal and grab your bow, 'cause it's time for the secret show. If you're feeling sad and low, and you're running out of dough, make it quick, don't take it slow, and head for the secret show. It's time for the secret show!
Damn. I was going to do, I'm Batman, but I can't do it with my glasses on. Good evening. It is Saturday night. Saturday night. So saith the rollers of Bay City. It is. It's another Saturday night. I wanted to let you guys know that in less than 3 months, Rocktober returns. I miss October. October is by far my favorite month of the year. All kinds of fun stuff, all kind of spookies, and then you top it off. You cap it off with the with Halloween. Halloween is going to be on a Saturday night this year, so yeah. Live from Chicago, it's Saturday night with musical guest Crocus. Yeah, it's so I just realized that today that Halloween is on a Saturday night. So, and the last couple of years we've done a Halloween movie. We did Night of the Living Dead last year. Of course, Nosferatu before that. Not quite sure. The favorite right now is the OG Little Shop of Horrors with Jack Nicholson, because I can play it. Yeah, with these Mitch McCall jokes. Mitch told me a joke on the phone today. A young woman sees a frog on the sidewalk and approaches it. Frog, if you kiss me, young lady, I'll turn into your Prince Charming. The young woman, screw that, I'd rather have a talking frog. Hey, what's up with that? Psychos. Willie Bragg in the house. What's up, Willie? Yes. October, it means cooler temperatures and the spookies. I love the spookies. I think the spookies are so awesome. But we got about a little over 3 months before we get to Halloween. So, but we will be doing fun stuff during the month of Rocktober. As always, shouting out everybody. Let's go to Rumbly Tumblies first. We got Ghost Start, Naybones over there, Miguel doing double duty. Is that it? Yes, the three horsemen of the apocalypse. Over here on the cooler side, I know, right? And you get the nice fall, you get the colorful leaves, the old browns and reds and oranges and that kind of thing. Got Miguel over here, Willie Bragg in the house, Laney P. Yeah, that was fun last year. I had a good, I always enjoy that. It's, especially when you're hanging out with peeps who enjoy that stuff too. Stephanie spoken, class today, boo. Is that like boo scary or boo this show sucks already? That's fine. We'll take either one. Rick, what's going on, Rick? Searching the database for Glitch McConnell. Beep, beep, beep. I used to have that sound effect. I'll probably have to get that back just for Mitch. Good to see you. Taking a break from hell. CBC voter. We got Lance Ripa. Rippa-doo. Rippity-doo-dah. We got Chuck's Intergalactic USO. I almost said Chuck's Intergalactic USO show. So, Chuck will be out there, showing off his gams. Those are legs, if you didn't know that. What else up in here? Up in here. Looks like that's everybody so far. If I missed you, as always, We'll aim better next time. I gotta put that back down there. Right. Oh. So yeah. But next week it's gonna be the old heat dome's coming back. So yay! Yay! Oppressive heat and temperatures that won't go away. Yeah, that's always a fun time. Yeah, that Mitch McConnell shit's wild, right? We got a couple of bits coming up later in the show about Mitch that you'll probably enjoy. I hope so anyway, because I'm still gonna play it. I don't really care. I already planned it. The shit's gonna happen. Yeah. His old lady skedaddled to China like 3 days after they stuck him in the hospital. These Republicans saying, "Oh yeah, I had a 20-minute conversation with old Mr. McConnell. He was talking about Scooby Dooby and Bebop and Skip Dip Dibbly Doo Dibbly Dooby Doo." Yeah, he's talking. Rick, if you haven't seen him yet. He's probably walking down the corridor as we speak. So yeah, we'll get to those funsies. But as always, we gotta get started with them kitties. Spicy. Oh, look at that. A bucket of kitties.
Hi.
That woman's my favorite.
Are you hungry? Yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh.
That cat said, "I'm gonna eat you up." Yeah, that's psycho. Fur box. Look at numbins. Num num nums.
Hi. Hi.
Oh. Little squeakies. I love the kittens. Kittens are so cute. You guys like cats? Do you like kittens? I like cats when they grow up and then they just kind of do their own thing. But then kittens are just like, food, 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 food. Or they go, food. Demon kitties. What's up, Kiwi? Kiwi, kitten on the show. That's right. I always forget to do this, and I wait till later in the show, so I'm going to do this right now. Obey the chicken. Please obey the chicken. Or he will reanimate the dead corpse or brain dead sack of meat and water that is Mitch McConnell. So if you don't subscribe, Mitch is coming to your house. I think they should use Mitch as a Halloween prop this year. Just like, like in Unforgiven, they had, what's his name, Easy Reader in the box going. They just have him in the box like, y'all need to come inside and get some of this candy. I got some candy in here. It's got dead man's candy up in here. Yeah, Ned. That's right. Yeah. I always forget it's Morgan Freeman, but he was the Easy Reader on the Electric Company. You didn't know that from way back. Yeah, so anywho, we'll get to Mitch later in the show. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do this. Hang on a second. Oh, wait, I got a thing. Hang on a second. Be right back.
Love man, call me baby, love man. Love
I just wanted an excuse for a break. So I got a poll going on. It's YouTube only. Sorry, Rumblies and Facebook. But what's it say? So is Mitch McConnell dead, brain dead, or at Lindsey Graham's house? So please take the poll if you can. We will have the results at the end of the show. Yeah, so I did that right. Why, God, why? Why would you? Okay. All right, so that was Goof Benezri. That was the, who was that? That was the one who did the kitten video. So I've been trying to make sure I credit these people. I still get the copyright dings, but it's not like a strike. It's just a like, sorry, you're not going to get any money off this show. And to which I respond, "Durr, that ain't gonna happen anyway." All right, so we got more stuff. You know, we like to have diversity on this show, so you know, so black people don't think I'm too racist. I'm a little racist, just a little bit. I'm more like racist pieces. You know what I mean? Instead of Reese's Pieces, it's racist pieces. I always thought they should make that candy like racist pieces, and it's just like little white triangles, you know, that look like KKK hoods. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're at 706. I made a mistake. I think I said this. I think I corrected it last week, but I got my Roberts wrong. It was Oral Roberts, giggity. Who? Wait a minute, I gotta think for that. I always forget. Giggity, 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 goo. I always have sound effects for that. So yeah, Oral Roberts for wherever the fuck he was. I think he was Liberty University. Liberty. No, he was but he said he saw a 900-foot Jesus that inspired him to fleece his flock. And it was Pat Robertson who did the 700 Club. So yeah, 706. Those are rookie numbers. We're gonna punch those numbers up. So yeah, so if you can you know, if you're new to this, if you could subscribe and hit that like button, all that bullshit, that'd be great. He hates people from Detroit. Who? Detroit City? Oh, he does. Rectal Roberts. Ah. Y'all were talking about this show is AI. Oh yeah, that's right. The one, the university that's named after him. Durr. What is going on, Smoohasky? Smoohasky! Bill Smoohasky. Remember Bill Brasky from Saturday Night Live? Yeah, I was talking about diversity and bullshit like that. So, anywho, T-Bone and Solo are up next. Did I put that in the chat? Yeah, I did. Why am I doing that again? So, we always do the white guy torturing the black guy first. Because, you know, I'm from the South. That's how we do things. Sorry. That's inappropriate. Pseudo raid, excellent. I'll take a fake raid any day. Get rid of the fake cockroaches. You know what I mean? See, because it's a thing. Sorry. So this time, T-Bone, who's the white guy here, he's gonna teach Solo how to golf, and well, you know how this shit goes.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend and do black people shit.
Today I'm taking my black friend golfing.
Okay, what type of slave hat is this?
Oh, line the fuck up.
I'm trying to check
Slave
the weather.
hat.
Ball in the middle of your legs.
Balls is in the middle of my legs. That's what I'm talking about. Staying there. I heard of Tiger Woods, but I'm Tiger Hood.
Yeah, we've heard that one before. You see those two white guys out there?
Yes.
It's time for reparations. Let's get this.
Man, what the f***?
The Twisted Tea's hitting his system. The power is in the black and mild. Oh, no, it's not.
His knee game is weak. That's how you don't know how to get no good pussy.
Stop talking about my knees, man. Get on your knees while you're at it.
What?
Come on, dude. You're trying to hit the black flag.
Black on black. That's what I gotta remember.
Black on black crime,
Let's
brother.
do it. Wait.
What's that Happy Gilmore ass shit?
Come on, roll. I'm sweating. It's hot, bro. My skin burned just like yours do. Look, T.
I don't see a difference. You're like the black John Daly.
I'm Tiger Hood, bro.
No, dude, you're Jacquees Daly, I'm telling you. That shit sideways? That's not a
black
sideways
John
hat.
Daly.
I just thought it was cool to rock it like this. 50,000 likes and 30,000 comments. I'm going to a real course, bro.
The black John Daly. He's not quite that drunk. Yeah, so that's T-Bone Solo there. We'll have Solo's gonna take T-Bone to a black barbecue later, so that should be fun. Let me put this in here. So this next one, my buddy Ed gave me this one, so shout out to Ed. Her name's Leah Ruddick, and talking about a gas station for kings, and she's an extremely white woman. I mean, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, yikes, that is white. The audio's a little low, and I got it jacked up all the way, so, oh, cool. Grassy ass. Appreciate you. Jacques Dely. Jacques. Yeah, Jacques. She's talking about Buc-ee's. You guys ever heard of Buc-ee's? You're gonna hear it now, Mr.
I was in the PJ en route to Texas to check on one of my 12 oil refineries when suddenly I desperately needed to use the little girl's room. Unfortunately, my assistant had ruined the ensuite toilet after I had her taste test some leftover escargot for me. Turns out snails can move very quickly when they're coming out of your butt. So I said to my pilot, Bertrand, we need to do an emergency landing somewhere with very clean restrooms. Is there a Ritz somewhere below us? He said there's a Buc-ee's. I said, I assume that's short for Buckingham. So yes, a palace bathroom will do just fine. So we land in this parking lot with this huge beaver statue. I said, look, a beaver bigger than mine. What is this place? He said, it's a gas station with 100 pumps. I said, that's about 98 more than my last ex had in him. Way to go, Bucky. We go inside. I gasp. It's like Dubai for truck stop people. Everywhere you look, a different horrific snack, from vats of bacon grease to pickled quail eggs to something called beaver nuggets, which I guess come fresh from Bucky's beehole. Fountain soda as far as the eyes can see. In the center, there was even an island of beefy barbecue treats, and I'm not just talking about the brisket, but the pièce de résistance were the sparkling clean bathrooms. Floor so clean you could eat off them, which we did. I had a whole Bucky spread on the floor of the ladies' room. They kicked me out, but before they did, I made sure to leave a few beaver nuggets of my own as a parting gift.
Beaver nuggets. I knew a broad like that. Only she wasn't a broad. And I was at a truck stop in the truck stop restroom. I got to tell you this story. Speaking of truck stop restrooms, me and a buddy were going to this rock festival. It was Rock Fest in Cadott, Wisconsin. And we stop off at this Shell station. We have to get some gas, and I got to go take a leak. And I open the door. I swear to God, there's this old man. He looks like he's like 90 years old. And he's at the urinal, right? And ladies, I know. So usually you just unzip your pants, whip it out, and then you pee in the urinal, right? That's the thing. But this guy had his pants around his ankles. I mean, it was like the full moon, old man ass, and he was, I opened the door, and it was just like boom, 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 all this happened. I saw the pants down, I saw the ass cheeks, and then I heard, and I'm like, no, sir. No, sir. We are not having that, little mister. Yeah, so I think I ended up peeing in a Coke bottle behind the truck stop. So diabetes balls. I'm Mitch McConnell. I'm a turtle. I like to have sex with other turtles. Y'all know about Buc-ee's? You about the you prefer platypuses? Rick, is that really is Buc-ee's like a Texas thing? Wesley. I know, King of Sweataway. Better to have a dead rat on your piano than a diseased beaver on your organ. Hey, yo! Hey, nice beaver. No, my friend, too sexy! I totally agree. Speaking of too sexy, sexy scientists. G. Rowell, Astro Alexandra. She could talk about all kinds of space, and I don't care. She could talk about MySpace. I don't care. She could talk about Space Invaders. One is coming to Chilliwack, British Columbia. Buc-ee's. Yeah, it's a big giant beaver out there. I mean, that's just, you can't let kids see that shit. They'll say, Mom, look at that big giant beaver, and they'll think it's some broad. Yeah, Buc-ee's is a Texas thing. You go down a lonely highway and it just pops up like an oasis in the desert. It's like the Hotel California. What do you mean, where'd your avatar go? I don't know. I don't know anything about this science. I know about this science, though, because this lady's really cool. Although she makes fun of people who question the moon landing, and I'm not down with that. I don't like scientists that say, you're just a commoner. You don't know anything. I'm like, well, bitch, you don't know anything either. Like 3/4 of science is just guessing at this shit. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. What's up, Rondo? Good to see you. You know what? I want to go to Canada and I'll get some poutine. That was it, Poutine. What is it? It's like French fries with gravy and cheese. My colon is doing the Watusi just thinking about that. Anyway, this week, she's talking about the James Webb Space Telescope, which shows galaxies all stretched in the same direction. Somebody had a little bit too much at the buffet, it seems like.
This is a photo of a galaxy. Is something pulling it in space? NASA just released an incredibly suspicious photo from the James Webb Space Telescope. It was taken of a tiny area of space behind the Milky Way right here. This is the image. Every single thing that you see that doesn't have spikes is an entire galaxy with potentially billions of stars. I mean, you can see them, but even these little ones in the background, these are galaxies. So first of all, I can't even comprehend how much life we're looking at, but the suspicious thing, obviously, is that so many of them look stretched in the same direction. Is something pulling them? Here and here are giant elliptical galaxies that are so incomprehensibly massive and have so much gravity that as they move through space, they are pulling other galaxies with them. This essentially creates two clumps of galaxies moving through space as units. While these two units slammed into each other and through each other head on, and now they've traveled 1,000,000 light years apart. But now there's still so much gravity and momentum that they've already passed through each other, and they're gonna loop back around and do it again and again and again until they merge and create one absolutely giant cluster of galaxies. But the space noodle situation is different. These are actually regular shaped galaxies. The fabric of space-time is literally bent by the mass of these galaxy clusters in front of them. But as their light travels to reach us, they have to pass through that curved space-time. So the light follows those curves and makes it look warped. It's a gravitational lens.
Light ain't the only thing following them curves, baby. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. I respect her for her intellect, but she does have crazy eyes. Doesn't she look like somebody's crazy ex-girlfriend that found out where you moved to and, brought you some pie and you don't know if it's poison or not? No such thing as straight lines. Yes, that's right, folks. They're all gay. She's got a lot of makeup. Yeah, she's probably pasty like I am. I should wear makeup too, but the white saves on lighting lights, you mean. Yeah, I know. Look at her face. Look at this face. Doesn't that scream the pet's gonna be in the pot soon? I'm sorry. She's probably a nice girl. Maybe. I like to think she isn't. All right, folks, we're going old school. And, of course, disclaimer time. I ain't no doctor, so don't listen to my shit. But, if you have, this show ain't just for the young. All right, so if you older cats out there, you get heartburn and the old Tums and the Rolaids ain't doing dick, well, there's an old school remedy. The old schoolers kind of know this. It's the young bloods that don't. So this is our favorite creepy, what's his face? The favorite creepy pharmacist. He's not creepy, but he kind of looks like he's probably a serial killer. Grant Harding. And this week he's talking about stuff for your tummy. So, we try to help you around here. There's a lot of things that'll make your stomach upset, so maybe this will help you out.
I'm a sketchy pharmacist in 4 states, and today I'll be showing you the secret stomach acid medication. What we need actually is not in the medication aisle. It's in this aisle, the cooking aisle. Right here, baby. Pure, uncut, unadulterated baking soda. This is such a cool trick not many people know. So first we open it up.
We use a razor blade. Just punch the shit.
I just have some plain water here. Now, if I test the pH, you know, it's around 7-ish, 7.5. And if I just add just a little bit of hydrochloric acid, the pH drops to, you know, like 2 or 3 or something like that. And this is like your stomach acid. The lower the pH, the more acidic your stomach is, and sometimes it gets too acidic. So we could neutralize it with baking soda. Whoa. You can see it bubbling there, releasing carbon dioxide. When the baking soda neutralizes that stomach acid, it releases gas, and that's why you burp sometimes when you take this. But look now. The pH is a little bit more than 7. The active chemical in baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. And for people who want to take this, just add a half a teaspoon to a glass of water. And when I put this in my glass, the bicarbonate kind of pulls apart from the sodium a little bit. Need to make sure it's mixed very well. I have a little bit of heartburn today, so I'm going to use these bicarbonate ions to neutralize some of my stomach acid. It kind of has a little bit of a soapy taste to it. Baking soda, a good antacid.
Yeah, it tastes salty too. And pH, by the way, stands for pretty hard, or penis hard.
Get your hand off my penis!
That's what it stands for. Yeah, that's not. See, doesn't he look like there's probably like 4 or 5 bodies buried in the basement? I mean, I'm sure he's probably a nice guy, but that's, you know, somebody's on a milk carton because of that guy. That's all I'm saying. Oh, get a Topo Chico. Well, what about for racists? They're not going to want that stuff, man. I'm just kidding. I will say, though, that shit works for me. I get the heartburn. I've tried Rolaids and Tums. And I try that baking soda, and it's like, yeah, you get that nice, bleh, that nice belch, and you're like, But I like Rondo's idea of adding cocaine to it. That should be. What if you make this concoction using alkaline? I don't know, scientist. You know, fucking fancy up in here. What if you add? Anyway, that's not face. You think he's got fake teeth? Hey, I'm coming to your house. I'm coming to your house. He's not coming to your house. Losec? What is that? Is that like a Star Trek character? What is that? He sells milk in his pharmacy. Yeah, he does make good remedy videos. That's why we try to see. We give you some science. We give you some remedy shit that don't sue me. If you do this and it fucks you up, it ain't my fault. I ain't no doctor. I don't give a shit about your health. Oh, San Pellegrino. Yes, San Pellegrino. He looks like he blinked 3 times a week. Y'all some characters. Y'all be some cruel motherfuckers up in here. This ain't no disco. Sir, this is a Wendy's. An Atlanta pharmacist made Coca-Cola with 3 drugs: cocaine, caffeine, and alcohol. Jesus. Or as I like to call it, Thursday. He died of penniless morphine. I would believe so. I would imagine that's how it works. So we got a couple of Chicago bits for you, for our locals around here. So the next one is what the hell is this? This is like you may have seen these videos before. Coca in the cola. You put the coca in the cola and you drink it all up. You put the coca in the cola. I said, doctor, you're giving me shit that costs too much. I said, doctor. So this is, who the hell are these people? I just copied it. So this, I guess, is a tag team. The YouTube does the tag team shit. Why didn't you go in there? Bitch. There we go. So this is Johnny Vitti, and Yanni Demulis, that guy. And this is, if you've never been to Chicago, you should really watch this video and soak in the knowledge of how to talk around here. So this is Chicago Grammar. Welcome to Chicago Grammar.
Welcome to Chicago Grammar. We really have to be outside? It's 95 degrees. Look, if you want to be a Chicagoan, you got to suffer like one. The word of the day, French room. What is that, a room full of French people? That sounds awful. No, French, not French. What's a French room? It's the room in the front of the house. Wait, how did front room become French room? Blame the Southside accent and the Polish. Hey, next lesson, ending sentences with. With. What do you mean with? For instance, I'm running to the Jewels. Do you want to come with? With what? With me? No, the me is implied. You just end with. You can't end a sentence with a preposition. Eric, what do we call somebody who questions the teacher? Oh, jagoff. Very good. Whatever. Pop quiz. What is this a picture of? Bridge? Wrong. Tunnel? Also wrong. An underpass? Congratulations. Wrong again. So what is it? This is a viaduct. What kind of duct? Anything that slightly resembles a bridge, you say viaduct. Viaduct? Now, who can tell me what you call this kind of beverage? A soda? I'm sorry, what was that? Soda, like a Coke? We call it pop. Like how that bottle just popped over his head. Oh my God, I think it killed him. Wait, really? He's not breathing. All right, let's skip to chapter 4. How to hide a body. Quick, grab his legs.
Hey, forget about it. That's fun stuff. I've never called it a viaduct. That's maybe the old schoolers call it that. We did call soda pop though. Because my dad lived in Chicago for 30 years, and even down south we called it pop. Chicagoans scare me, as well they should. You call it a viaduct? Well, you're an old schooler like me. I just call it I don't know, an underpass, a bridge, overpass, thing that's jammed with traffic all the time. Yeah, so, I was telling my buddy Ed, we have a thing down south, right? So in the north, they call soda pop, right? I know people in Michigan call it pop. I know people here in Illinois call it pop. Maybe Wisconsin, maybe they call it pap, or more like pap, like a pap smear, soda pap. But down south, we used to say, I don't think they do it anymore, but they used to say Coke. Coke was everything. So you go to a restaurant, and they would say, what you want to drink? And you'd say, yeah, let me get it. Let me get a Coke. And she said, all right, we got root beer. We got so what kind of Coke you want? We got root beer, Dr. Pepper, and so Dr. Pepper, or whatever. Yeah, everything's Coke. Pop up in Canada too. Lance, you're in Canada, right? Are you in Canada? I have some Canadians that lurk around here. I think they're spies. So that's part one of our taste of Chicago. The second item up for bids, however, is Chicago man walks with balloon between his knees for a world record or to pick up chicks. Chicago man attempted a Guinness World Record by walking a distance of nearly 33 feet while holding a balloon between his knees. I think there's
have you ever tried this? A world record attempt in Chicago tonight. Okay, take a look. Yeah, this is a world record thing. 25-year-old Sam Farber tried to break a Guinness World Record for the fastest 10-meter walk while holding a balloon between his knees. The current record is 3.91 seconds. Farber did beat the record coming in 3.5 seconds. Okay. I feel like.
Yeah. We don't need your color commentary on the balloon needs guy. So anyway, Sam Farber who announced his attempt on social media last month, attempted Wednesday to break the Guinness World Record for the fastest 10 meters, holding a balloon between his knees. Farber achieved the feat with a time of 3.5 seconds, as you saw there. The current record of 3.91 seconds was set by Swedish TV host Rickard in November 2025. The O's with these O's, I know that there's a name for this, I forgot, but I always call it the surprised O face, like somebody's about to get a dick in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
This is dick crazy.
Absolutely. So evidence from Farber's attempt must now be reviewed by Guinness World Records for his title to become official. And Guinness needs to stop making up these bullshit fucking records. I know, right? You expected kilometers? Lindsey Graham Ladybug. Here we go. Mitch McConnell tried to possess me. Uh-oh. Did you take the poll? We got a poll on YouTube, by the way. Lindsey Graham Ladybug. Yeah. I do believe that Mitch McConnell is alive. His lips are wrapped around my penis. When you drove from Florida to New Orleans, I took the car beneath the ocean. Ooh, that's some scary shit. How are we doing on our poll? So we got 12 votes so far, and 58% think Mitch McConnell's hanging out at Lindsey Graham's house. 25% of you think he's dead, and 17% think he's brain dead, which is kind of a trick question. Hang on a second. Lindsey Graham. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna make you blue. We don't like white people in here. In our chat. Yeah, New Orleans is scary. Everything's that's why I don't want to live there, because everything is like under sea level, and it's surrounded by 3 bodies of water. It's stupid. What else we got here? Who was that? Oh, that was from UPI. I got the story, but it was also the video was from ABC 7 Chicago. So do this, since I want some continuity here. You can have 2, 3. Yeah, that's true. There we go. Put that in there. Yeah, I know, right? Sam Cedar is king. Turtle soup. Wait a minute. Are you Ladybug? God damn it. Slow and steady makes Lindsay come. Yikes. I do not want to think about that guy or any of his mayonnaise coming out of his whatever. So you had that guy walking with the balloon. Now you got this guy in Idaho. Idaho man runs marathon while wearing 125 t-shirts. So this is the asshole right here. Look at him. He looks like John Fetterman a little bit, doesn't he? We could probably play a little bit of this.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Hi, my name is David Rush, and I'm trying to break the Guinness World Record.
Yeah, all right, whatever. So a serial Guinness World Record breaker completed a marathon in under 6 hours while under the weight of a staggering 125 t-shirts. David Rush, which is funny because he was in a race, who holds the most concurrent Guinness World Record titles, because Guinness apparently will let anything be a world record these days, said he decided to take on the title for the most t-shirts worn during a marathon after setting the half marathon version of the record with 137 t-shirts at the 2025 famous Idaho Potato Half Marathon. Yes, famous. In the heat of that victory, I felt invincible. I thought, if I can do this for 13 miles, I can easily double it. That was a classic case of pride coming before a very painful fall. Rush wrote online, Rush spent months training for the attempt by running with heavy weights and thick layers of clothing. He ran the 2026 YMCA Famous Idaho Potato Marathon on May 16th while wearing 125 shirts. And yes, the YMCA is fun to stay there because they knew. Norkel Scroopy, good to see you. Abbott is way underrated. 125 t-shirts, but no underwear. That's right. Yeah, you should. Yeah, any jackass can show up with 125 t-shirts. I mean, he probably had to start off with like, you know, something that fit like this, right? And then he had to get a bigger shirt, you know, until he looked like, you know, one of those football players from the 1930s or some shit. Why are you putting these horrible mental images into people's heads? But yeah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that 100% too. You're gonna do dumb shit, at least win the fucking race, all right? Don't be standing there wasting my time. That was from UPI as well. I'm not gonna put that in there again. You know what that is. So the next one, I think this is yeah. This one's great. It's very short. It's about a minute long. It is taken, you know, Liam Neeson. I have a particular set of skills. The movie Taken, well, they made a musical out of it. From the, this is, and you're like, wait, what? How the fuck can you do that? Well, you know, I'll tell you why.
Fuck you! It's magic!
Goddamn right, it's magic. So this is from There I Ruined It. They do all these fun little tunes. And so, yeah, this is Taken musical. Enjoy. And you're welcome in advance.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. If you let my daughter go, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you and I will kill you. What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. If you let my daughter go, that'll be the end of it. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you and I will kill you. Good luck.
Good luck. Ah! I have a very particular set of skills. It's so light and bouncy, but it still screams threat. What's up, Kitty? Cowboy Kitty in the house. I love the music theory included. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you got to see where it comes from. You got to see how the sausage is made. I have a particular set of skills. Oh, it's so good. So that was yeah, there I ruined it. I got another. They have a. There's another one later. It's Tupac doing a working for Delta Airlines. We'll get to that later. But so I gotta make you wait. It's fine. RFK R Felch K Jr. is treating Mitch to an after party. Yeah, the couple of Mitch McConnell videos we have, they're pretty cute. I think you'll like that. So the next one, you know, speaking of well, not speaking of anything, I do not have a segue, unfortunately. The next one is Tears and Cheers 0. That's the name of the channel. Oh yeah, it gets pretty fucking random around here. That's for sure. So if you're looking for consistency, you are gonna be seriously disappointed. I'm not even joking on that. So this next one is about you go through the drive-through, you know, and normally it's just like people just like, "Hi, welcome to so-and-so. Can I take your order? Yeah, let me get this, and this. Okay, pull up to the window, you know," and then they're all nice and friendly and stuff. But this is different. So this is from what I say this was Tears and Cheers, not Tears for Fears. That's something totally different. So funny drive-through moments. Take a listen.
Do you like your job?
No. Please don't ask.
Oh, can you add sweet and sour sauce, please? My girlfriend will smack me if she doesn't get it.
Hey, don't hit him. Leave him alone. I just had a panic attack. Anyway.
Alright, would you like to round up 5 cents for make it $20?
Absolutely not.
No? Alright. Dang, fuck them kids, right?
Fuck them kids.
Can I please get a 6-piece chicken tender with a Dr. Pepper and a medium Sprite with some ranch and buffalo?
You're fucking with me.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Good morning, and thank you for choosing Chester. Sorry, my name is Liam.
Welcome to McDonald's, my man.
Hey, what is you yelling for?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm saying, what is you yelling for?
What I'm saying is, don't yell at me.
No, I'm yelling at whoever on this speaker.
No, you're not yelling at nobody over here.
This McDonald's is so ghetto. Yeah, I never had an experience like that. I saw a video. There was somebody in Florida went through a drive-through in Wendy's, and they threw they threw a baby alligator through the window. Like the person in the car, not the Wendy's. They weren't selling alligators, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's midnight. Midnight on the East Coast, a little past midnight. The modern day Death Wish, yeah, with Charles Bronson. Just saw him on the Twilight Zone. H and I had this like this 3-day marathon. They do that for 4th of July. They call it Rod, White, and Blue. Get mad at someone yelling a drive-up order. Yeah, no. So I don't know. I'm always very chill with people, but sometimes, you know, I've worked a drive-through before a long time ago, and sometimes you get a little silly. So, good on them for having some fun. I like the fact that there was a sign that said, "There's no Dr. Pepper, none of the chicken, none of that stuff," and then the guy just orders everything on there, and he goes, "You're fucking with me, right?" You're fucking with me, dude. That is something that definitely happens in the Isle of Flowers. So the next one, this is from Ghost Can Game. I don't know what that means. Like game, like play games, or you know, could pick up chicks. I don't know how that works. But this is just, you got to pay attention. This is a fun joke, but you got to pay attention, okay? So just take a listen. It's less than a minute, but it's really funny, all right? So let's take a listen.
Want to hear a joke? Shoot it. Bet. There's 503 bricks on a plane. One falls. How many are left?
Oh, 503.
Bet. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
You can't.
It's easy. You take the elephant, open the fridge, stuff it in, and close the fridge. How do you put a giraffe in the fridge?
Same way. The same way?
No, you open the fridge, take the elephant out, then you put the giraffe in and close the door. The lions are having a party in Africa, and all the animals are invited. Who's not there?
Say it again?
The lions are having a party in Africa. All the animals are invited, but who's not there?
The elephant.
The giraffe, because he's in the fridge. Look, while this is going on, there's this girl named Sarah. She has to cross this river, but it's full of alligators. Yet she starts swimming and she's fine. Why is that possible?
She's bad.
Because all the alligators are at the party, but she still died. How?
She drowned.
She got hit in the head with the brick that fell off the plane.
What the?
It's one of those jokes that comes all the way back around. So I love stuff like that. How did she drown? Oh, the brick that came out of the airplane. It was all one long, like, it was like Inception, only it was a joke instead of a dream. So that was a little cutie. I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, right. It just came full circle. And that poor girl, she died. John Kemper in the house. John, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. What else we got here? We got a few more things. Where we at? We always go just blow through these things. Actually, about halfway done, so I'll be over here all jibber jabber. That's why probably this show is so fucking long. So the next one is by Ruby, whatever. What's this person's name? Ruby Echeve. I don't know. I'm just putting the channel titles up there, just, you know, because I'm a stand-up guy. I love animals, you know, I love the kitties, but I also love horses too. You know, I've told you about not all horses. That fucking Shetland pony Peanut that is probably in hell with Mitch McConnell right now. So but other horses, very sweet. So uh-oh, what happened? There we go. What the French toast? So these are some silly horses. Don't get a Charlie horse. Whee!
Don't do it, Arrow. Hey, you little prick.
Give me the apple, bitch. Come here. Come here. Bitch.
Oh boy.
Look at this.
Whoa. Holy.
Oh, shit.
Buddy.
You're so pretty in your little jacket. You ready for
Aw, special needs horse.
Would you like some Tim Hortons ice cap?
Making faces at me.
Daniel Yar. Daniel Yar.
Clearly are the bigger person. Please. Even though you clearly are the bigger person.
You kick that bitch. Oh, that's cute. Horses are so sweet. You give them a big old hug around the neck, and they're just like, they're like puppies. They love that shit. So yeah, that was I don't know if they misspelled their name. If they misspelled their own name, that's pretty sad. But that's Ruby with 2 U's at Chevy. Naybones, where the fuck are you dozing off? Were you like in the middle of the Atlantic? Where the hell are you? That's okay. Sweet dreams. Dream of winning the lottery and then sharing it with your friends here. Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? Is that PA or are you a dad? Are you a dad? You said pa. Okay. Good. Yeah, sweet dreams. Have fun. See you next week. Oh yeah, Yona's got new stuff. Where is Yonah? We'll leave that up there. And it's in the chat too, so. We always like to shout out our peeps. I think he's down here too. All our peeps are down there that we, oh, your mom in PA. Okay. Well, you said pa. You had little letters. I mean, you know, I'm not smart. You know, you've watched this show enough. You know that. You take care, dear. We'll see you next time. So this is morbid facts, but it's nobody dead, but this is some funny shit. So this is let me get his thing in here. So this is an Icelandic TV station made a crucial mistake, and the mistake is, it's, if you're fans of this show, then you'll you'll appreciate this. So let's take a listen.
Morbid Facts, Part 1006. In 2012, an Icelandic TV station accidentally aired an episode of the Teletubbies with subtitles from HBO's The Sopranos, leaving children watching cheerful characters while captions referenced murder, dead dogs, drugs, and impotence. The bizarre mix-up was spotted by an adult viewer who photographed the screen before the broadcast ended. Just months later, the channel shut down completely and its archives were destroyed, meaning the original footage is believed to have disappeared forever. Today, only a few blurry photos remain as evidence that the surreal broadcast ever happened.
I don't know if you're going to read this. So Teletubbies said that the subtitle said, "I know you were high at my mother-in-law's funeral." You limp dick fuck. And they got the baby and the son going, "You cocksucker." Oh, shit. Oh. I would have loved to seen that. I would have loved to see just the fucking, "I'll take this fucking gun and shove it up your fucking ass." You know, meanwhile, you know, the Teletubbies going around. I'm feeling verklempt. What do we got next? Our friend Cody Tucker. Wait a minute. I was always under the mistaken impression that TV was like the internet and things would live forever in history. Apparently not in Iceland. In Iceland, they said no dice or no ice. We're getting that shit off there. Yeah, the whole fucking channel went down. That's what's so terrible. Next World Cup game is going to be Argentina versus England. Oh, Argentina. I did not see that coming. You know, because it's like the Ukraine of South America. Let's face it. That's just nothing but Banderite type people, only they're, you know, probably Hitler's grandkids, great grandkids are probably roaming around there. But if you're an Argentine person and you're not a Nazi, I'm sorry that you have such a shitty leader down there. The battle for the Falkland Islands 2.0. Nice. Historical reference. Can they both not win? They could tie, but don't you get, I don't know how World Cup works. Like, you get, is it like hockey where you get points for ties and shit like that? I don't know how that works. So did I put him in here? No, I didn't. I didn't put him in there. So, next one's Cody Tucker. He's a fun guy. And this one's like, you know, alternate history with the movies, right? What could have been. I always like these videos, so let's listen to what he's got to say.
The person who was originally going to direct Flashdance was Brian De Palma. He made Scarface instead. The lead roles in Flashdance were originally offered to Demi Moore and Gene Simmons. The role of Cameron in Ferris Bueller's Day Off was originally offered to Emilio Estevez. The person who was originally cast as the Joker before Jared Leto was Ryan Gosling. The original choice to play Harley Quinn was Emma Stone. The role of Old Rose in the movie Titanic was originally offered to Fay Wray, the lead actress from the original King Kong. And the person who was supposed to play Lieutenant Dan in the movie Forrest Gump was Joe Pesci.
Can you imagine?
Come on, God. Come on, God. I don't have any fucking legs, all right? I must have been goddamn Vietnam, you fuck.
I don't really do a good Joe Pesci, so I apologize to Pesci fans out there. We're like, what the fuck was that? Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan. What the fuck do you want, you fucking fuck-face piece of shit fuck? The two youths. What's a ute? Remember my cousin Vinny? The two utes. What's a ute? I know. She's still kind of a smoke show too these days. She's a little cutie pie. Demi's starting to show her her age a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, you think I'm funny? Do I make you laugh, you fuck? You just have to get that squeak in your voice, and then you can do a decent Joe Pesci. So the next one's Irish comedian and a singer and whatever the fuck else he does. I don't care. Garen Noon or Nooney. Is it Nooney? I always thought he just uses the first name, but he has a last name, so I put it in there too. So it's Garen Nooney. And he's talking about safety, security devices on butter, because that's where we're at, folks. We're locking down the butter. So let's see what he has to say about that.
I knew the cost of living crisis was getting bad, but fuck me. Security protection on the butter. They don't even do this for fucking guns in America. Does something that costs $5.49 really need this level of protection? I mean, don't get me wrong, that is a fucking scandalous price for a bit of butter. We've all been so busy reading about fucking Elon Musk on Twitter, we didn't even realize there was a Kerrygold theft epidemic right in our fucking doorstep.
Kerrygold.
What are they doing with it? Are they selling it on the fucking black market? This is going to add a lot of unnecessary stress to making a few slices of toast. Before you eat the toast, guys, I just want you to know everything is above board. I've purchased the butter legally. I went through all the security checks. And this is only the start of it. Before you know it, you'll be going into the supermarket and the potatoes will be under a fucking army escort. Actually, I wish we thought of that a couple of 100 years ago. You'll have to have all your liquids confiscated before you enter the bread aisle. Disgraceful. Follow me. I'm delicious.
Yeah, the spider wrap. Those things, when I worked at Borders Books, we had those around the DVDs, right? You know, you put it in there and then you twist the thing, it locks, and then if it goes past a certain point, you know, go beep 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 and all that stuff. They put on butter. You couldn't believe it was not butter. I can't believe it's not butter. Remember that? So maybe it is. It could be. I don't know if Nooney is an Irish name, but I'm assuming it is. Yeah, putting spider wrap on soap. Soap. They'll probably do that too. When we're protecting the butter more than we are our own people in this country, that's when you know everything is quite fucked up. Let me check in on our poll. Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, please check out our poll. Is Mitch McConnell dead, brain dead, or at Lindsey Graham's house? A lot of you think he's at Lindsey Graham's house, 56%, and then you're kind of split on dead or brain dead. But technically, if he's dead, his brain is dead too. I can't believe it's not a felony. Butter. Parquet. Oh, wait. We gotta wait on the Mitch. We got one more video. We got Mitch. Because I was in an animal mood today, and I said, we need some more animals. So we had horses, we had the kittens, and now we got dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria. So be good. For goodness sake. Whoa, somebody's coming. So this is Lovely Pet 51. This is their channel, and this is puppies and cats. What could possibly go wrong?
Easy, Kingston. Kingston! God damn.
She does this every morning since he got sick.
This is so cute. Look at this. Aww. Isn't that sweet? Noms. He's done.
What is wrong with you?
Cat's like, really?
Raylan, can you... no, stop. Raylan, can you pet the cat? Pet the cat? Good boy.
You don't have to be scared of the kitty.
That's a pit bull.
Come on. It's okay. It's just a kitty.
I see you, motherfucker. I see you.
Diesel, that is your bed. That's your bed. You can tell him to move.
Why are you standing in the kitty bed?
Maybe you have
Is it because the kitty is in your bed? Oh my God.
Look at that. Oh.
What a tease.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
What is that dog do? What?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I want to see a fight between a cat and a chihuahua for real. Because the chihuahua's always so badass, right? They're like, and the cat just goes whap, and that dog just. I mean, I don't want to see animal violence, but I just think that'd be funny if they just sparred a little bit. I know, right? But just like as you'll be sitting there, you'll just walk by that cat and go, "Hey, bitch." Hey, bitch. You're like, what the fuck did I do? Because cats are assholes. But they are funny, though. It's just not funny when it happens to you. That's all. So here we go. So the first of our two tributes to Mitch the Bitch, Mitch McConnell. This is Stanzi Potenza. She's a fun broad, and she's actually Mitch McConnell's doctor, so maybe she's going to tell us what's happening.
Hi, how are you feeling? Bad, right? Well, don't you worry. It'll all be over soon. Okay, let's see. Cardiac arrest. Nothing a positive attitude can't fix. You can probably just walk it off, if I'm being honest. I would recommend walking up and down a flight of stairs multiple times a day. I filled your IV with McDonald's Sprite. We like to have fun around here. Have you ever tried fentanyl? Today is your lucky day. Wakey, wakey, it's time for your mystery vaccines. I think this one's gonna make you transgender. You look like you could use some gender-affirming healthcare. I'm gonna smoke in here, by the way. You ever had a Four Loko? You have now, just put it in your IV. Oh, this one's definitely gonna give you autism. Try this. It's Benadryl and pre-workout. I just wanna see what happens. And if you see that bright light, don't be afraid to walk towards it. Run, even. You want a cigarette? This one's gonna make you a homosexual. I can feel it. Hey, I put Malort in your IV. You look like a guy who could use some processed foods right about now. Just out of curiosity, what color would you pick?
Nobody likes Mitch McConnell. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry, you're a piece of shit, and people are not going to like you except other pieces of shit. Yeah, I don't want a cigarette. We are waiting. For those who don't know, of course, Rick is the concierge in hell, waiting on those to come through. He checks them off the list, points them to the right level that they need to go. Yeah, she's pretty funny. I put Four Loko in your IV. All right, so back-to-back fuck yous for Mitch McConnell. May he rest in piss, or may he rot in piss. I guess that's the R.I.P. Rotten piss. Is that what it's called? So our favorite rednecks, Travis and Jonathan. I don't know what, I think this is Jonathan. And he's talking to Mitch McConnell, trying to get some answers out of him.
Are you looking down at yourself? at your own face from above, like you're floating over it, hovering maybe, and getting one last glimpse of your earthly vessel?
Didn't realize that was me down there.
That's you.
Hey, Mitch.
I think it's time for you to go on. Probably in hell. I don't know. I hate to say it. I mean, even you're Mitch McConnell, but seems harsh.
Well, Daniel, if hell has a place for me to continue the hard work that I've done my entire career, I'll take it up with Satan and be happy to try to finish up what I started here on Earth.
I do think in hell they need people who can hurt other people, so and stand in front of a Confederate flag. That's basically your whole resume.
Done the best I could. I'll keep doing it as long as they can keep me alive. Mitch?
Hurting people and standing in front of Confederate flags. That's basically your whole thing. It was Mitch McConnell who made the 2018 Farm Bill awesome until he realized that he made cannabis legal. Yeah. We can't have cannabis legal. We need these people sober so they know they're being tortured. He needs not to go to hell. He needs to go to oblivion, right? He needs to go to Cleveland, Ohio. May God have mercy on his soul. I'm just kidding. No, we don't want God to have mercy on his soul. We're getting to the crazy stuff now. We're getting into the fun stuff. So, speaking of politicians that need to be put out of their misery, right, you need a turtle down there. There's turtle soup, the pot of water breach boiling. I'm gonna come down there. I don't like black people. I'm a racist piece of shit, motherfucker. I'll come to your house and have sex with your pets. So Tim from Kicking Herald, the band, fun little band. I've listened to some of their music, and I think we played some on here too. So he's talking about who tried to get Nixon fucked up on LSD. So he's going to tell us this little story. What does it say? Also, reefers make darkies feel as good as white men. At least that's what he's been told. He thought terrifies him. Them reefers, I don't like them reefers. Them reefers, they're just, them black people. They like to smoke them reefers, and then they buy television sets. We can't have that. We can't have them buying television sets. So I guess the rock star who tried to dose Nixon. Let's listen.
Did you know that Richard Nixon was almost given acid by a rock star? In April of 1970, the famous star was invited to the White House for a tea party with Tricia Nixon, the daughter of the president. At first, the star was like, what the F? And then she realized that she had gone to the same college as Trish and somehow had been put on the list. Because she was very anti-Richard Nixon and anti-Vietnam, she knew this was a very rare and important opportunity for her to get close to the president and do the most logical thing possible. Give him acid. And this was all possible because her name had been pulled from the college registration, which was her maiden name, so no one in the Secret Service, no one at the White House, no one knew who she was. The star knew that if her plan went off without a hitch, she was going to need a witness for anyone to believe her that this actually happened, so she invited someone along as her date. Unbelievably, the pair made it all the way to the White House security checkpoint to get into the tea party, but when the Secret Service looked at her date, they recognized him, and this was an all-woman party, so they knew something was up and they stopped them. The star's date was named Abby Hoffman. He was an anti-war, anti-Nixon protester that was very famous at the time and was not allowed in the White House. Miss Grace Wing, now known as Grace Slick from Jefferson Airplane, was sent home with acid still under her fingernail.
I'm Psycho, I'm American Nitro. I'm crazy.
I am not a crook, but the walls are peeling and there's snakes coming out of my asshole. That's my Nixon. You knew Abby Hoffman? Peace, Dove. It's good to see you, by the way. I know, right? If she hadn't brought Abby Hoffman with her, she probably could have dosed him. And you imagine him, like, you know, I'm going down the rabbit hole with Alice. Why is there a rabbit wearing a top hat? No one knew who she was. Absolutely no point of the Secret Service. Well, I mean, you know, they didn't have the internet, and a lot of those guys were squares. You know, they were probably listening to, like, you know, Roy Clark, or, like, you know, the guy who's some of the Marty Robbins or some shit. They're not listening to Jefferson Airplane. Doom, 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 doom. One pill. Sorry. He was already talking to the portrait. Lord knows what he would have recorded on those tapes, too. I can't believe Israel killed Kennedy. They told me that they killed Kennedy. And Lyndon B. Johnson was actually a woman. Don't you want somebody to love? And then they turned into Jefferson Starship, and then they just turned into Starship. Then we went from White Rabbit to We Built This City. It's like Orson Welles, right? He does Citizen Kane, his first movie, considered one of the greatest movies of all time, and then his last movie, I think, was Transformers, where he was the voice of Optimus Prime or something like that. I don't know, man. Oh no, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. What we got here? What's this shit? All right, so more there. I ruined it, but this time it's Tupac, and he's telling you about the pre-flight safety announcement on Delta Airlines. We're gonna floss and fly this mofo all over this bitch. You remember that? East Coast, West Coast. It don't matter. So this is yeah. So there, I ruined it. Let me do this one again. Let me put this in here. Yes. Doom, 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 doom. So yeah, this is some fun stuff. I hope you enjoy it.
Please pay attention to the following important safety presentation.
Sit your ass down, we bout to fly. Strap in, motherfucker, so you don't fucking die. Click that shit, cross your lap snug. Not loose like a little bitch ass thug. Oxygen mask, be dropping like it's hot. Help your own ass first, then give your homie a shot. If we hit the water, shit's about to get grim. Snatch that vest unless you wanna fucking swim. Emergency exit, find the fucking light, slide your fat ass down, and you'll be alright. Now seats up right, don't try me, punk. Tray table stash like a get in the trunk. Light up a smoke, that's a dumbass move. The fuck you think this is, 1982? Now shut your mouth and close your eyes. Thanks for flying the gates to skies.
West side. West side. Yes. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I'm back on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. Usually screaming for the police to come and rescue them. So yeah, we did a double dip there. I ruined it. That's a good channel. It is. There was like a Dave Chappelle skit. They're making fun of how like Tupac was putting out a song like every year, every 6 months, but then they're like dancing. They're all dancing at this club, and they're hearing like, this is a new one from Tupac, and it's like 4 or 5 years after he got killed, and they're like, wait, how does he make new music? Smoking on the plane, yeah, that was a thing. highly pressurized oxygen environment there. You definitely want to light one up. This is the time of D.B. Cooper when he jumped out of the plane with the cash. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago when the planes had that, right? You know, the pilots up there just like, probably smoking hash or some shit. Some more T-Bone. At the beginning of Harold Cooper escapes from Guantanamo Bay. Exactly. This in here so you don't. Yeah, and like I said, early 90s, and then this was around the same time they stopped doing the 90s. I think it was like the early 2000s when they finally stopped having smoking sections in restaurants too. Yeah, doctors were doing cigarette ads. 4 out of 5 doctors loved Lucky Strike, and they recommended it. They were even saying they were good for you too. It's like, you dumb motherfuckers. So this time, Solo is taking T-Bone to a black barbecue because he needs to.
Welcome to taking my black friend to do white people shit.
Welcome to taking my white friend to do black people shit. Today, I'm taking my white friend to a black barbecue. It's the hood cookout.
It's at a corner store.
Right, that's why it's the hood cookout. Bro, you the only white over here too, bro.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know how to feel right.
Good. They don't do this shit in the suburbs. That's why.
No, they don't. You would get
different.
fined $500 for loitering. And who's got the Hennessy, man? Bless the bottle. Bless the bottle. Yeah. What the fuck is my life?
I gotta get the scenery. I gotta get the scenery out here, bro.
Anybody want a Zen?
He said, what is a Zen, Walt?
It's white people's shit. Are you from the L Hammer? L Hammer. Hey, turkey.
The back of that neck red.
We change colors, man. Yeah, you do. What drink do you think they would like the most? Let's go get some 40s. Toast up. Hey, you're damn right. I don't know what they just said, but you're damn right.
Says on to the hood, bro.
What is your name? Scooter, it is nice to see you. I will see you later. Twin, it has been nice to meet you. Backstreet, it has been nice to meet you, Backstreet. I don't give a what anybody says. This is community.
That's right. I love when they get when he gets T-Bone like in the hood and he just like, I don't give a fuck. I just love people. That's the way people should be, man. You know. Try new things, man. That's shit. When I lived down south, there was just like a whole bunch of white people. There's black people there, but it was more of a, I don't know. I mean, before I left, like the early 2000s, it got a lot better, but you know. But once you get to like a big city or something, and you know, you're just hanging out with different people and learning shit. Love it. Love it. I love learning new things, so. Joe Camel. 4 out of 3 doctors recommend camels. Wait a minute. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get it on so honest. Was it honestly? Depeche Mode, right? Yeah. All right, so more black people stuff because, you know, we want that. Mitch is hooked up to an IV with somebody put some chocolate and caramel in there. Oh, awfully. I always thought it was oftenly, like OFTENLY. But I'm not a super Depeche Mode fan. I mean, I like some of their stuff, but I'm not like all up in there. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. I wanted to do a parody song of Your Own Personal Jesus. And I was going to call it Your Own Personal Pizza. Your own personal pizza. Buy me some stuffed crust. Dum 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 dum. Buy me some stuffed crust. It's a work in progress. It's actually not in progress. It's just work. Your own personal pizza. Get it with the toppings you love and the cheeses you like. Doom, 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 doom. Sorry. It's all right, let's not get into that. I like deep dish, and I cannot lie. I like deep dish, and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny. And then when a pizza walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Better roll up tough. What happened? Did I put this in there? I am forgetful as fuck. All right, let me put. Oh, there it is. I didn't mash the button. There we go. So because we are pod, I like playing these because they're funny, but also because I learned a lot of cool shit about black people. And so this week, their name phrases you would hear in a black church is the subject that we're going with here. So let us take a listen.
We asked 100 black people name phrases you would hear in a black church. Jamila.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good.
You gotta say it in the energy.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good.
There we go.
You heard her. Number one answer on the board. 24 to say. Mecca, we're making our way over to you.
Take your time, baby.
You gotta say it like you playing, like you gotta say it.
Take your time. Take your time, baby. Imagine a child stumbling over their Easter speech, and then you say, take your time. It's essentially a church boo. You suck.
It is going to be up there.
Give it up to God who's there to alive. Give it up to God who's there to my life. Church, family, friends.
That is not going to be up there.
I'm gonna go a classic route and maybe just hallelujah. Hallelujah!
Not going to be up there. It's going to be your second strike.
Turn to your neighbor and say.
Turn to your neighbor
and say.
And tell him thank you for these 10 points. That will be the number 6 answer on the board.
Okay.
Just 3 more left.
Won't he do it? Hey!
That's a good one.
Won't he will? Won't he will?
Hey. Won't he do it?
Won't he will? Yeah.
It is going to be the number 3 answer on the board. We just have 2 more left, 2 and 4. How do we find ourselves in these situations all the time? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this 3rd strike because I really don't know. Sing, baby. Sing.
That's a good one too.
Sang, choir.
Sang, baby, sang.
Sang, choir.
Is not going to be up there. 3 strikes, but a lot of points left on the board. Fellas, we're looking at 63 points.
Y'all need that badly.
This ain't really a phrase, but it's something that people say in church.
We got
It's something that you definitely gonna hear while you up in there. All right. We gonna pass that collection plate around. You know, you give what you can. Give what you can, you know, throw it in, you know, anything that you can give, please.
I'm not mad at it. Do I think it's up there?
Throw it in the collection plate.
On and past that 10.
It's not going to be up there.
Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate for y'all.
Yo, this is insane, bro.
We asked 100 black people to name phrases you would hear in a black church. Number 4. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
And number 2. Let the church say, amen.
Man, how did it say, man?
That's a whole song.
Yes, Lord. Yeah, that was the only one I got right. I figured like, yes, Lord. I figured that had to be up there. Which is funny how they spell it L-A-W-D. I love that because there was I don't know where this came from, but they would say, you may be able to run from the L-A-W, but you can't run from the L-A-W-D. That's the Lord, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What? Yeah. Oh, you went to a Catholic church? I actually one time I was in a Southern Baptist church, right? All crackers all the time. And a buddy of mine from school, black friend of mine, he one weekend he invited me to come to his church, right? And it was a Black Baptist church, and I had so much fun. I mean, everybody, the energy was crazy. I mean, it wasn't like the Blues Brothers where everybody's like dancing and jumping around and shit like that, but there was like a lot of, the music was crazy good. I mean, you were just like, you know, and the Lord said, you know, and I'm just like, holy shit, this literally holy shit. And then you get back to the white church. It's like, bring it in the sheaves, bring it in the sheaves, we will come rejoice. It's like everybody's on lithium, you know. And today, you know, it's like, what's his name? Reverend Lovejoy. And we turn to the book of Leviticus. Yeah. No, Pentecostal with isn't that with the snakes and the strychnine? People be getting bit by snakes. I could be wrong. Look, I ain't making fun of your religion, but I don't have a religion anymore. I said, that's it for me. You do you, boo. Just don't push your shit on me and everything's fine. So, this sounds like rock and or roll. Do you see the light? The band. Do you see the light? The Reverend James Brown. Oh yeah. I went to a church one time with this chick, and she was fairly religious, right? She was like, it was a non-denominational church, but they started playing some songs or whatever, and she's doing the hands up in the air and the eyes closed. And I swear to God, she started speaking in tongues. And I was like, but then later when I watched Star Trek and I heard Klingon, I was like, oh, she's speaking Klingon. Never mind. Yeah, the speaking in tongues. There you go. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Lord, yes. Lord, yes. You can run from the LAW, but you can't run from the LAWD. That's the Lord, everybody. Have you guys seen Supergirl? Do you guys give a shit about movies anymore since they all suck now? I heard bad things about Supergirl. So I'm just going to say right now, if you don't want spoilers, Solid JJ is going to spoil it for you. And I don't want you to be mad at me, okay? So don't be mad. You be cool. You be cool. So this is Solid JJ's Supergirl in a nutshell. Damn it. I did the wrong thing. There we go. Supergirl in a nutshell. Let's listen.
I have never been more hungover in my life.
Supergirl! My name is Ruthie of the Who Cares tribe. My whole family was slaughtered by space pirates, and I need your help so I can go find them and kill them with my sword.
Why'd they do that?
To procure my father's amazing sword, such as this one here. One of the best swords in the whole world, one of the best swords. It's so good. This will be the last time that we talk about it.
Okay.
Who was that?
That was Lobo. He's in the movie.
Oh, cool. Does he join us? Is he gonna...
He's in the movie.
Ah.
So, who's the bad guy?
That would be Krem, leader of the Brigand, a tribe of human traffickers. Not that that's like a motivator for you. It's more that they fucked with your dog, but whatever.
Oh, God. Which one is he?
Oh, it's that one. You can tell by how many dots he has on his face.
Can you tell me anything more about him? Like, is he strong, or...
He'll eat your food.
What?
See here in the trailer where he was eating cereal from your ship? Yeah, that wasn't like a cute moment. That's like one of his only 3 defining character traits. He does that like 4 times. He's a silly human trafficker.
Oh, okay. So, where are they?
Oh, right over there. That's all of them.
That was surprisingly easy.
Yep, so as for a game plan, I was thinking that I would do absolutely nothing at all, and then you just one-tap all of them.
Okay. It can't be that easy.
No, they are literally no threat to you whatsoever. They have like guns and swords and really nothing else.
Wow.
Yeah, the only thing we need to really worry about is...
Oh no, my powers! They're gone! Okay, I'm good now.
Yep, the biggest threat this entire movie is whatever sun it happens to be, but guess what? You don't have to outsmart it or work against it or anything. You just have to fucking wait it out, because it's the sun!
So, ship?
Well, that's all of them.
That was fucking 4 grenades.
Yep, that's all it takes.
was that it? Are they dead?
No, Crumb's alive. But you know what? That's okay.
Huh?
Well, throughout this story, you've been telling me how revenge isn't the answer, and killing him wouldn't bring anyone back. And in the comic, you helped teach me to break the cycle of violence, and that killing him wouldn't actually be.
I think I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna go stab him with that sword you have. I mean, I don't know.
Kind of goes against the message of the story that this whole movie is fucking based on, but whatever.
Yeah, cool message, but rule cool, you know. So.
Hey guys, it's been about 15 minutes, so just pop it in and remind the audience why they bought a ticket.
This 2-minute rant was brought to you by Gamersubs and the flavor. I don't like the movie, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like the worst thing, you know. It's a 4 out of 10, maybe. It's just like really not good. I don't know. It's a boring, stupid movie. There's like no stakes to it. I wasn't a fan of it. If you're gonna go see it, I'd recommend you see it. Sorry if I spoiled the movie for you, but I mean, you had like I think a minute in, you should have realized something was amok. I liked Millie, you know, she was great. I think she's gonna be a great Supergirl. This one was just like, I said it before, it's the Thor Dark World of DC movies. It's just really bland and forgettable. But you know what? We did get Lobo. He's in it. He's Lobo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lobo. Yeah, they have Lobo all up in the trailers there. That's like he's in it for like 10 seconds or something. But isn't that usually the case, though, Rick? The comic books are always better because they can do so much more stuff in there. I think this new DC universe is pretty fucked. Their Superman didn't do very well, and now this, and I think the next movie that's coming out later this year is Clayface, but it seems like it's more in the genre of like Joker with what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix, and is it the Batman with what's his face, the vampire kid? Anyway, I'm just like, man. But the thing is, movies have to be really good these days because of the ticket prices and the food prices and stuff like that. Although, if you're going to go see a movie, stop by your local Trader Joe's and get the cheap candy and smuggle it in. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, Robert Pattinson. That Batman wasn't too terrible. I didn't think it was terrible. I liked what's-his-face as the Riddler. Although he just seemed like it was just a mental patient. But yeah, the Twilight guy, he was he was Batman. I think it's that same universe. I don't know. It's the whole DC thing is fucked up. I think you should just stick to the comics or the Super Friends. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. No, not that Riddler. This is like the most recent one. I can't remember the kid's name that plays him. Well, I guess he's a grown-ass man, but it had what was his name? He was the Penguin, and he actually had his own TV show, and apparently that was really good. What's his face? From In Bruges. He was also in the remake of Total Recall. What's his face? When you get in holographic. Yeah, the Batman version of set. Yeah, it really was. It had that dark, gritty Seven look to it. Don't come around here, no. Don't come around here, California. Riddler got the upper hand. Oh, what's in the box? Yeah, the 3 tits. Yeah, Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell as he was the Penguin in that James Patterson movie. And apparently there was a TV show that was like, you know, kind of a crime drama more than it was like a superhero type movie, but it was and he was all up in that creepy like penguin-y makeup, even a turd will shine if you shine a bright enough light on it. Finally tonight, folks, last but certainly not least, is I'd buy that for $1. I used to have that. I have to get my, I'm working on new cutaways. I'll have to bring that back. I'd buy that for $1. So the next one's almost the final one, and we like to end things with a little musical stuff. We like to start it with the kitties and end it with some musical stuff. So this is, hopefully you'll enjoy this. This is smooth, and not in the way you think.
Baby, it's dark inside this restaurant, but you're so fine. I can't help undressing you with my eyes. Dinner talk, but I see your eyes drifting too. It's only natural or rational to want me like I want you. 'Cause I'm smooth, smooth. Girl, you know how it goes. Hell is from my dome all the way down to my toes. I'm smooth, smooth. Got a monthly waxing plan, like if the bottom of a baby was a whole ass man. I'm smooth, smooth. Oh, so very smooth. Oh yeah. Here comes our food, girl. A plate piled so high, it's more than enough for two. Potatoes mashed, butter, sour cream and gravy. Cream and gravy. Keep it mellow, oh yeah. Jello is what's for dessert, baby. Whatever goes in my mouth is the same consistency as when it comes out. I'm smooth. You'll never have to be alone. Bathroom time is minimal. You'll barely notice I'm gone. 'Cause I'm smooth, smooth. Oh, so very smooth. Frictionless and fictionless. I'm all about the facts. One glide along my slip and slide, and you'll never go back to those careless, hairy creatures who don't know how to groom. Just don't get a running start, or you'll go flying across the room. 'Cause I'm like an oiled up beach ball, bikini Brazilian girl, I get them all. 'Cause I'm, but maybe we should take your car back to your place. 'Cause my tires won't make it very far. 'Cause they're smooth. Oh, so very smooth. Oh, that's right, baby. It's dangerous being this smooth. Now go on and get the check, and we'll get out of here. Hey, baby, where you going?
It's smoother than a wet trash bags on the front lawn. 'Cause it's moose. Yes, it's moose. Good morning to you, moose across the pond, you bloody bastard. That's some fun stuff. Yeah, I know it's AI, but at least it's not creepy, you know, Happy Valley, whatever, we can get some use out of it. At least we can get some fun parody songs. That's it. That's all you get. You've been good. once again, obey the chicken because he's already pecked out one of my good eyes. This is a glass eye right here. So if you could like, share, and subscribe, please do. If you're new to this, tell your friends. If you're watching this live or you're watching this in the future on YouTube and Rumble and Facebook, I appreciate all of yous. I always have a good time doing this show. We had a great crowd tonight. I appreciate y'all coming out. Let me get all the promo stuff out of the way. I'll be back again Wednesday morning with Laney P at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, and we have our Substack too. The Undercurrent, good stuff. We just reached 100 subscribers on the Undercurrent, so let's keep going. Please tell your friends about it. It's news you can use, and Laney does a good job. She has great commentary, and I enjoy doing that show with her. I also, we like Miguel said earlier, we passed 700 subscribers here. We're at 706. I'd like to do 707 so we can feel like we're on a jet airplane, Wasn't that part of a Steve Miller Band song? Flying a 707, or maybe it was something else. Anyway, but if you could hook it up too, that'd be great. We have our mutual aid donations links down below in all of our shows here on all the channels. If you can help out our folks there, or at least share out the links, we appreciate it. If you want to help me out, if you want to be a Patreon member, you can do like $1 or $5, get your name and lights at the beginning of the shows. And, or we got PayPal, CashApp, all that stuff. All the links are down below for that. Just want to get that out of the way. But what I did also want to say, as always, I appreciate everything. Everything that... oh, nice. Roland TR 707. That's cool. Moose says, another hour just for me. I know the timing's crap, but we're glad you made it, Moose. We appreciate it. I appreciate all of you who are watching this. It's a great community. Also, my buddy Arturo Medina is going to be on Wednesday night for ExtraBulla Live. He's a filmmaker, and he does animation, and really cool cat. Just got fucked up wasted with him last weekend for July 4th. And I said, come on the fucking show. And he said he was going to. So we're going to be talking about movies, and we'll be talking about the state of cinema today, and how it's kind of going to crap. A dingo ate me, baby. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Thanks, Miguel. You guys are a great audience. I love hanging out. Oh yes. So we did a poll on YouTube. Thank you for that, Miguel. I swear I'm just so stupid. Where Mitch McConnell is he dead? Is he brain dead? Or is he at Lindsey Graham's house? Overwhelming 52% of you said, there's 23 votes. Very nice. So 52% of you said he's at Lindsey Graham's house. I like sucking Southern dick. I like it. I like putting a Southern dick in my mouth and in my butthole. And then they put it in there, and then that mayonnaise comes out, that creamy stuff, and then I'll take it, because that's what Mitch does. He's planning to visit Dianne Feinstein too. Yeah, they're in the same spot. And then so 52% for Lindsey Graham's house. 30% of you think he's dead, and 17% think he's just, or 17% think he's just brain dead. So that's a lot. All right, I've kept you long enough. Enjoy your lives. Fun stuff next week. Come see us, and check out these folks too. All these fun folks in the mix. They're on various channels, YouTube, Rumble. Just look for them. And support independent shows like that. As always, use your critical thinking skills. Stay out of the cults, and keep your powder dry and stay frosty, because all kinds of bullshit is always happening. So, and we'll try, morning extra on Fridays. We try to keep you informed with the news shows too. I don't really do analysis. I just provide the information for you. I may comment if it makes me emotional, because that's, some of this shit pisses people off, and it's like, I'm not going to be a robot when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I know all this stuff when I'm sitting in Chicago, not being a part of that. So, but I will provide you with the journalists that I trust, or at least the information that I trust, but always be skeptical too. Always be skeptical. That doesn't mean paranoid. It just means, keep your eyes peeled. Love each and every one of you. Be good. Stay cool. The heat's coming back again for reals next week. So stay hydrated, stay cool, and we'll see when we see you. Love you. Peace.
There can be only one.
Yeah! I like a big southern dick in my ass. I'm Mitch McConnell. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.